Hi, Jason Fladlin here for WP File Lock, the easiest way to protect your files in your product downloads. So I've installed this because this is a WordPress plugin. You can see here under settings I'm at WP File Lock. When you sign up today, you'll get your registration key. I've already entered mine in. So now let's just create a supposed product that we wish to protect and sell. The first thing we do is name the product. So we can call this Greatest Info Product Ever, for example. Then you just put in your PayPal email address there. By default, here's the order button. Of course, you can change it to any order button image you wish. Then you can select your currency. In this case, I'm going to use US dollars, and we're going to sell this fine product for 27 bucks. All right. Order sign up pages. Any page or post you've created in WordPress over here, and you simply select it. In this case, I've created one called Sales Letter, and I've also created a post called Download. This is where they would be redirected to after they purchase. Okay, autoresponder list. When somebody purchases through PayPal, they're automatically added to the list of your choice. In this case, it's Aweber and all the Aweber white labels, GetResponse, or IncaMail. Those are your three options that integrate perfectly with WP File Lock. So you can just enter them in. In this case, I'll just pick Aweber, and then you just put in the Aweber list name that you've created in Aweber that you wish for them to be added to. You can also configure it so if somebody refunds or cancels, you can move them from one list to another. In this case, I'm just going to leave this at the default no. And by the way, this doesn't work with just PayPal. If you do WSOs on the Warrior Forum, or if you want to do something with ClickBank, you can select these options, and then it simply tells you a couple things. As you can see here, that's all you got to worry about. And by the way, you can do all three if you wish to. Okay, in this case, I'm just going to turn these off. We're just going to run it through PayPal. I'm going to click Update now. So I've updated my options. The plugin's ready to go. In fact, if we go here and look at the site, I've just created a placeholder sales letter. By the way, you get this sales letter theme and 24 other sales letter themes when you sign up for WP File Lock today. In this case, you see here's the sales letter. There's no order button, so let's fix this. All we have to do is go over here and under either a post or page where we've created this. In this case, I've made it a post. So you can see I made the post sales letter. We just edit that. And then we're looking for this button right here. It says PP, PayPal button. All you got to do is scroll down to the bottom here, click the PayPal button, and then I'll get fancy and center it, okay, and then we click Update. So now back here at our sales letter, if I hit refresh, you will see it says here, Checkout with PayPal. Great. In fact, if we actually go to this Checkout button, let's see what happens. There you go. You see over here, Greatest Info Product Ever. So whatever you name in the settings shows up here, price shows up here, and then somebody can purchase either with their PayPal account, or they can click on Don't Have a PayPal Account and purchase with their debit or credit card. And by the way, I never logged into PayPal to create this button. You can literally create it in the WP File Lock options, and of course you can change it at any time that you wish to. We'll actually go through the checkout process here in a little bit, but first we got to get our download page ready to go. Okay, so I'm back inside my WordPress admin panel, and this time I'm going to click on Pages. And in this case, I've set up a download page. If I click Edit here, you can see what it is. In this case, there's absolutely nothing there. Okay, so what you're going to have to do is put something. So let's just say, here is your download for the product you purchased. All right. And then just make sure to protect this. Where it says WP File Lock Protected, just select Yes there. Okay, now let's actually put a file for them to download. See this thing on the end right here called WP File Lock File Protection? You click on that. And then once you clicked on it, if you click Select File, you can go here and select your file. In this case, I just created a training.zip. Now I'm going to click Upload File. Okay, and now that I've uploaded the file, I can put in whatever text that I want to right here. By default, it says click here to download. So I'm going to insert that. Okay. And then I might center that as well. And if I click Update, here's what happens. I am now going to go view the page. Okay, so here's what the page would look like for a paying user. Of course, it wouldn't say admin because I'm the admin here. It would say a customer instead. And it says, here's your download for the product you purchased. If you click here, since they're a paying customer, they can download it. But they can't hot link to it. And what does that mean? Let me show you. If I right click and here, copy link location, and then I go over here into a different browser where I'm not logged in. So this would be people who haven't paid for your product because they can't log in. If somebody tries to access this file, as you see here, training.zip, and they go to it, guess what happens? Where do they go to? Oh, they go to the sales letter, okay? And then if they're a member, they could click here and log in. But if they're not, tough beans, right? So that's your file protection. It's absolutely that easy. Again, just in quick review, you go over here, you push this button right here, you upload the file that you wish to protect, you select it, and then once you select it, it'll allow you to put in what you want for it to download. It's that simple, okay. So let me just check out and walk you through a couple more things here. Where it says PayPal, we're back here to say somebody went to your sales letter and they're like, all right, I'm going to buy, you know. Here's what this would look like. So we go here and I'm going to put in a PayPal email address and a PayPal password. And I'm going to log in. Then I'm going to click Pay Now. And then it says, okay, thanks for your order. If you're not directed within 10 seconds, click here. Okay, so now they're setting up my account as a paid user. And there we go. It says right here, your username is their PayPal email address. And your password is this password right there that you see. So we just put those in there. And click password and we click login. And there you go. In this case, it says now welcome, and it has their PayPal email address up there instead. And here's your download. So that's how it works. And anytime you want to manage members, that's super easy. You just simply go to users. And once you're under users, it'll say here the people who have purchased it. It says subscriber, and it says paid member, yes. So if you ever wanted to add people for free, if you wanted to comp them, you just simply click add new, and you take care of them. If anybody ever needs their password reset, on the form where they log in, you just tell them to click lost your password and it will reset for them. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So that's WP File Lock. Go ahead and sign up today and get in at the guaranteed lowest introductory price and get those special sales letters as a bonus, sales letter themes, including the one that I use today. And you can see them all right here. So you get all these different themes when you sign up today. So go ahead and sign up, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.